everyone. We got some sunscreen on. I had to reapply. I got roasted over the weekend. I am shedding layers of skin faster than a king cobra. Look at this. It's necessary, but you'll see. Hold on, there's redness. This is what you tuned in for, right? All right, let me turn this around. I just want to say hi. Great to see everybody. It's been too long. I have a special treat for all of you today. I'm very, very excited. I've been wanting to do Discovery Cove since we moved here. As a matter of fact, moved here in like June, July of 2019. And that birthday, my birthday's in late August, Lauren actually got me Discovery Cove passes for my birthday. We were going to set up a date because you have to plan an exact date for this theme park. And I'll walk backwards and tell you all about it in a little bit. But the pandemic hit a few months later, and then we just never were able to come. So I've now been here since 2019, 6 years, and I've never done Discovery Cove. I'm having so much fun today. I really think you're going to love it. The experiences are incredible. I brought the waterproof case, so we're going to go snorkeling. I have been swimming with rays that are larger than me. I mean, I'm a 6-foot man. They are larger than my wingspan. Like, come on. They're gigantic. It's terrifying. This looks so bad. I gotta keep turning the camera around. We're gonna go, we got a bunch of planned activities. There's a lot of, as a matter of fact, let me tell everyone here the times. Since I'm using my phone, when Chris gets back, Chris could be a while. So, because you're swimming with animals that are in their natural habitats, the water is a perfect Pete Carney temperature, but everybody else is a little cold. So you'll see a lot of people wearing wetsuits because the water is cold. But for me, it's not that cold. It's fantastic. It's in like the low 70s, which is amazing. Also, they have some mammals. Like, we're going to start after lunch. We're finishing up lunch now, which is all included. I'm going to show you all of lunch. We're starting a little bit behind because we're supposed to be done with lunch by 1, but it was pandemonium. So I'm a little behind. I have 1 taco left, and I'll show you lunch. I'll show you. Then we're going to walk over to the Otters. All your food and drink is included with your park ticket, including alcohol. So you can see we got some high noon action. We had some margaritas.
Can you give me a courtesy zip?
Yeah, let me give you a courtesy zip. Here we go. See, this is the wetsuit I was talking about. This is back. He's in the wetsuit because he doesn't like the cold water. I love it. All right, I got 1 taco to finish, then we're on the move. Hit the like button. So anyway, we're gonna go look at. I sent you a text. Do you have the text?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show the camera. Can I pull it up?
Yeah.
Amazing. So here's my plan. So everyone knows, we're gonna go do the Asian otters at 1:45, the marmoset monkeys on Monkey Island at 2, the Reef Animal Connections, the birds at 2:15. Then the mammals at 2:45, and then I'll walk you around. They have the coolest lazy river. They have amazing different reefs that you can go into, and then we're gonna end the stream. I'll also show you the cafeteria here, the bars. They have Dole Whips, pizza stands, and again, all your food and drinks included. But we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna put you in a waterproof case, and we are going to go dive and swim with
the Grand Reef.
The Grand Reef, yeah, there is amazing. So many. I swam with a school of fish this morning. A ray came up underneath me that was, again, larger than my own body. I swam behind like 5 or 6 other rays that were just cruising. They were about 2 feet each. You swim up to where the sharks are, and it's crazy because when you're underwater, the glass is so clean, you swear the sharks are coming at you. It's insane. And the glass is angled, so the sharks are here, and I'm above them here. It's so cool. It's going to be a great stream. I brought all the equipment. We got the gimbal. You're safe in the gimbal now. And like I said, we're going to end that stream. I'll put you in a waterproof case, and we're going to go diving and snorkeling and into the reef together. So share the stream. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It is a good day to be back with all of you. Let's say hi to a bunch of people in the chat. Peaches Peas says, hello there, ABC crew. Please show some love on the way and hit the like button. What's up? Thank you, Peaches. Jason Andrews is in the house. Eddie Davenport, what's up? Chris.Birdsong, who I'm here right now. This is technically our birthday trip. This is for Chris's birthday. Chris's birthday was just last week. He was on the Star of the Seas for a second time. You may know Chris from cruiseandformer.com. If you're planning any cruise on any cruise line, you want to use this man right here cruiseinformer.com. And if you want to come on our cruise, which you totally should, I'm so excited. More of my family is signing up this week. More of my friends from New York are signing up. This is the crunch time. I know I've kind of been pushing it. I've been telling people about it, but I haven't really pushed it. But I think we got a big 2-week push coming up, so get ready for a lot of cruise talk because we are doing the Adventures by Carney cruise, the ABC, April 24th through the 27th of 2026. It's on Utopia of the Seas from Royal Caribbean, taking off out of Port Canaveral, which is like technically the Orlando port. We have transportation from Orlando. You don't want to miss it. Go email Christopher.Birdsong at cruiseinformer.com. It's going to be a blast. I'm so excited, and we got to have probably this week, another 30 plus people sign up between this week and next week. So get involved, get in while the prices are still great.
Yeah, we have a very limited time as we get towards the end of the year and closer to the cruise, where we're going to start losing group rates. And it will you can still join the group, but it will be at the current prevailing rate. So you get all the perks, but you just won't get the group rate.
So it only takes a $100 deposit. $100, you're in. But yeah, Chris's birthday last week. Star of the Seas went on twice. What do you think of the Star, the world's largest cruise ship?
I mean, I've been cruising forever on Royal, and it's a great ship. It's the closest to the Oasis class, but I still get lost. A lot of going off the promenade, mostly because it's 2 stories compared to the other ships. But I had a buddy that I met on the first preview I went on. They've been on there 4 weeks, and he started trying to help me figure out how he figured out what side of the ship he was on.
Crazy, he's been on the ship for 4 weeks.
Yeah. And now he's going to Anthem of the Seas.
I do love Royal. It's my favorite cruise line. I hope that you can come with us. So like I said, I'm just wrapping up lunch. I got about 2 bites left here. And then we are off to cruise around and show you all of Discovery Cove. So this is technically a SeaWorld property. SeaWorld owns it. SeaWorld's across the street. It's also crazy because there's a highway nearby, fire department, everything else. You wouldn't know it. This just truly feels like you're in the middle of nowhere. Like if I got off a cruise ship on a private island. It feels like that. The landscaping here might be some of the best. Chris and I were saying this all morning, is that the only place that might be better landscaped or comparable is Animal Kingdom. But I'm not joking. I don't think there's another park besides Animal Kingdom that's as beautiful and well landscaped as Discovery Cove. How was your lunch?
Good.
What'd you get?
Jamaican pepper steak, the mojo pork. I had a shrimp ceviche. Well, that was just okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's very tomato-y.
It looks very tomatoey.
Yeah. Everything else, I would compare it to maybe food you get from some of the higher end cruise lines, private islands.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to me, it's good. It's like almost like one of the better food courts at Disney or cafeteria, resort food areas.
Everyone seems to get the tacos. The Caesar salad looked really good.
It did, and they have wraps as well. I'm going to show everyone all the lunch options as we're walking out of here. Let me just say hi to some more of the chat, and then we'll get moving.
And this is just like you said, a slow day. Normally they have 2 sides open.
Yeah, this is incredible. I think we're at half capacity today. It's nuts. Billy Batson, what's up, Vince? While we're here, let me just say, if you're going on a cruise, you got to use cruiseinformer.com. And if you're ever looking for a gift for yourself or somebody else, or just you want to just go have some fun exploring the creative side of your life and things that you're into, you have to go to SJG3 Collectibles. They have collectibles for every niche, every person, everywhere. They ship around the world. I love Vince and the team so much. Shout out to Vince, Eddie Davenport, and the whole team. Thousands of items listed. You got to go check them out. Go to eBay stores, SJG3 Collectibles. Go to ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles. You can pause the video, rewind it to that, listen to it over and over again. But I recommend going to the site, bookmarking it, and checking it every day because there's new items uploaded every day. Vince has been in the industry over 25 years. Technically, he's been around it since he was 5 years old with his grandfather, who also was in the toy business. And there's items for everybody and every collector. Whether you're looking for some items that are a couple bucks up to those big ticket items, that are super collectible and rare, and those high-end prices. But there's a lot of stuff that is for everybody. And you can sort by price or how long it's been listed or the new stuff. Again, I would just bookmark it. Vince is the absolute best. He's been a Patreon since the very beginning. He was our first channel sponsor. And they have it all. From, I mean, like, you know, I know a lot of people on the channel like Disney, but they have all the theme parks, all the IPs. You know, wrestling, you got the WWE, you got, you know, every collectible. Sports, music, nostalgia, 80s, 90s, IP from different movies and television and theme parks, everything. You got to go check him out. I love Vince so much. SJG3 Collectibles. Go check him out. Tell him Pete sent you. All right, let's get more into some chat, and then we're going to go walk around. Hope you're doing all right, Jason. Thinking about you. You're going to love the animals. Anyone who's got some anxiety or stress today, wait until you see these majestic creatures. We're going to go see some otters, and we're going to go see some monkeys on Monkey Island, some marmosets, some cotton-top tamarins. We'll go see some, I just saw the cutest little eastern screech owl. The aviary is incredible. They were eating out of my hand. I can't wait to post that short. We saw the flamingo walk through the park. There was a flamingo parade. And again, we're going to take you with us snorkeling and diving. I can't wait to show it to you. Thank you, Peaches, for dropping the link to SJG3 Collectibles and cruiseinformer.com with Chris's phone number, 1-888-503-0776. Jump on the cruise with us. And again, if you're going on any cruise, you go use Cruise Informer. He's the best. You want Disney? You want Carnival? You want Virgin? You want Royal? Celebrity? X? Princess? What else?
X is celebrity.
Oh, dang. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Let's see who else.
How can we name?
Mulan.
Oh, nice. Silver Sea.
Yeah, Silver Sea.
Universal. Oh, we haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Billy Batson hooking it up says, "Hey Dawn." Dawn bought something from there, and he goes, "Oh my God! If I knew it was you, you would have got the ABC discount. Look at that." David Lung, Siva Co. Great to see you. Eddie Davenport says, "Great to have the stream in the background. An accounting project. Oof, those are rough. Accounting was always rough." Mark Mueller, how are you? Le Mans Gray, great to see you. Like I said, great seeing Dawn here. Melvin Lee, Captain Kirk. Oh my God, Kirk, you would love this. I had so much fun. We got to talk about last weekend later on today, but I had so much fun with the Kirks and the outdoors. We went camping and boating, and then I went out to, that was up in Leesburg, and then I went out to the the East Coast, and did West Palm Beach on the East Coast, and we did some more boating. So much fun. That's why my face is burned. We're definitely going to plan a group trip here for one of the meetups or sometime soon because the cabanas are the way to go, and this park is beautiful. Hey, Lizeth. Great to see Lizeth here. Captain Kirk, does Vince have flip-flops in his store? It's so funny you say that, Captain Kirk, because I own 3 pairs of flip-flops, and I lost 3 pairs of flip-flops this past weekend. So I had to wear sneakers into the park. What a maniac. Also, I'm sorry, we were going to go live last night. I talked about that maybe 2 weeks ago. But coming off the weekend, you could hear my voice is recovering. I had no voice yesterday, and I was extremely sunburned, probably sun poisoned. I've been putting on aloe and other products every 20 to 30 minutes. So and also I worked late, so it would have been a very late stream. So I said, you know what? I knew I was going to be here today. I was pumped for the live stream. We're here now. It's great. We'll also be live from Epcot this Friday for Tiffany, and it was really cool because last year Tiffany was at Epcot. She put our banner on the stage, so I might have her try to do it again. We're going to see. All right, are you ready? Are you done with lunch?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go show off the lunch selections for today.
Yeah.
And then we'll go walk over and we'll see some otters. Is that cool with everybody? And we go grab a drink. Huh? We have free drinks. We may as well grab a drink.
Maybe an owl?
Who?
Oh, I got you on
You
that.
got me so good before. When we were looking at the owl earlier, Chris was saying, who? And I was like, I got to text so-and-so. And he's like, who? And I'm like, I told you who I have to text. All right.
The funny thing is it went on like 5 times.
It was way too long. Live. I was just there being a fool. All right, let's go walk around. Yeah, this is the main dining area outside. If you're just coming in, we're here at Discovery Cove in Orlando. It's right across from SeaWorld. It has a capacity. You must book tickets with the exact day because they only have a max of about 1,500 per day. And today is about half capacity, so it's fantastic. There's barely anyone here. I'll show you the lunch options. They got some salads and wraps over here. You get a chicken Caesar salad, a Laguna signature salad. They also have wraps mixed in here as well. There's that ceviche, the grilled jerk chicken wrap, the chicken Caesar, the Laguna signature salad. And then today is taco day. So you got chicken tacos, mojo pork tacos, Jamaican pepper steak tacos, grilled jerk chicken, coconut crusted salmon, island rice, sweet plantains, seasoned vegetables, curry sauce, a pineapple butter rum sauce. That's that white sauce right there. Then you got plenty of desserts, but there's more savory options as well. They have chocolate cake, carrot cake, fruit cups, assorted desserts. They also have oranges and bananas spread throughout the park. You can just take them whenever you want. Everything is all included for everyone, so you're good to go. And then some of your fixings, you know, your onions, your pickles, tomatoes, your lettuce. Over here, you got your mac and cheese, your chicken tendies, your fries, your bacon for these burgers, because they got bacon cheeseburgers coming out. And again, because the park's only at about half capacity, they're not even using the other side, which is crazy.
That's how slow it is today.
Yeah, nuts.
I've never been here when they've only had one side open.
It feels like a private event. All right, we're gonna walk towards the front and show you this park. We got here at about 7:45 this morning. The park opens, what, technically at 9?
Yeah, the aquatics open at 9, but they serve breakfast starting at 7:30.
Yeah, so you can get to the park early, kind of like a rope drop, get your breakfast in, and then go ahead and jump in all the water features at 9. They start serving alcohol at 10:30, and all your alcohol is included. They do like a beer, wine, and soda with the basic package, but you can do an upgrade. Maybe the otter cage is not the place to be.
Marmosets. That should work.
Yeah.
Watch out, it's gonna go deep over here.
I know, we're going on the step. We're going on the step. Stepping on up, stepping on up.
Is it?
I don't know, I gotta go over here to look. Yeah, we're back. We're back. We lost everybody in the otter cave. We were just in that cave area. Yeah, we're having fun. But this is Monkey Island, and again, you're allowed over here with drinks. You can come in this way. Isn't the enrichment now?
I put my phone in your bag.
What's really cool about this place as well is that as you just mosey around, like this area, again, you can have drinks, just super fun. But he's like, you can just hang underneath the foliage, you know? Get out of the sun.
I mean, also, like, SeaWorld is committed to protecting animals, so they're not going to make them do anything they really don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like, earlier in the day, and it's kind of like going to Animal Kingdom. During the early part of the day, they're, you know, a little bit more active.
Sorry we lost everyone again. We were in the otter area, which is in that cave. The otter area. And then around us, on the other sides of these rocks, on the other sides of the otters, is the long lazy river, which we'll do as well. We'll take you on a little lazy river ride.
You have to correct it.
Let me go see if I can.
Are we early or do we just miss the enrichment? Because I thought I timed this really well.
I think it's just time for their afternoon nap.
They're taking a nap. All right, we'll come back to Monkey Island. Was it now? We already missed it. Isn't like this Monkey Island thing happening right now or no? Am I losing my mind? All right, what time is it now? It happens at 2, you said? Oh, so I'm early.
Another one at 4 as well.
I'm never early. So at 5 something happens? Oh, this is great. We're early, Chris. This is why I'm never early to anything. First ones, front row seats. Let's hang out in the shade. Look, a little spot for my Bev right there. And we're just going to hang underneath this beautiful foliage. Does this not scream vacation? An island oasis? Like, come on, look at this. These little like tunnels and ravines, which just take you back to the area we just were, but that's so much fun. Let's read some more chat while we're here hanging out in the shade. Sorry we lost you there. I didn't realize that the otter cave would end us. Hey, all smiles, great to see you. So I've never been there, so this is neat to see. Yeah, there's so much I want to show you, and if you're just joining us, we're going to end the live stream snorkeling together, taking you down, seeing rays that are bigger than me. I'm telling you, I saw 7, 8, 9-foot rays, 12-foot sharks, schools of hundreds of fish, and I'm going to take you down. I did some recording this morning for a lot of shorts and other videos that'll come out after this, including the flamingo parade and the marmosets and the owls and the aviary where birds eat out of your hand. We're going to do it all.
Including when the flamingo parade went a little haywire.
I know, that was so nuts. Peach says, oh, looks amazing. Love the vibes.
No, I just got back from the Caribbean, like I said, on my Facebook. And I was like, this is Orlando's hidden secret.
This is so beautiful. It really is gorgeous. How have I never done that?
You can't tell the roadways like maybe quarter mile down.
Don't tell people the magic. John Vasco says, does the inclusive price include Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi is free, but just not by the otters. But there was a lot of otter fun facts you may have missed. I'm sorry. Ben B, what's going on? Says, hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday, and a shout out from your favorite Arizonian. Hope all is well. This looks pretty nice. Oh, snap. Get a drink for me. Oh, we're having drinks. That's our mascot right there. Every once in a while, he takes out a T-shirt cannon. Watch out. Marvin says, you dropped way before the cave. You were walking over a small bridge. Oh, so you didn't even see the bar or anything. Weird. Maybe I'll just turn the Wi-Fi off.
Oh.
Maybe I'll just turn it off. I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off. How's the picture now? Let's see. Let me know in the chat. They also have a Monkey Island, Captain. That's right. It's right here. And in 5 minutes, we're going to walk over and check it out. You can hit the like button. Hopefully other people will come in. We won't lose the stream again. We're in this tropical oasis. All the lifeguards kind of hanging out right here. We're bringing the camera in. We're going to show you. There's supposed to be some enrichment here in a few minutes. We're not going to go back to the otters. I mean, we could try and see if it works, but we lost the stream last time. We'll show you the other bar area. We'll show you the aviary. The really cool lazy river. And again, we're ending our stream snorkeling. I brought the equipment. We're taking you with us underwater. And it was incredible this morning. Absolutely stunning. I also recorded shorts of the shark feeding this morning. We have the bird feeding where birds were, all different types of tropical birds, landing on me and Chris, eating out of our hands. It was so cool.
What was there was like a stingray that was like the most successful breed of stingray.
Winston, yeah. He apparently has fathered more rays than any other ray in the history of rays. There's also other animals that are here from Epcot that they weren't doing right over there. They moved over here and they're doing great.
I was like, what a life.
They have free Dole Whips here, free food, free pizza, free tacos, free burgers.
Later, if I can bring a Dole Whip and get some rum put on it.
I think they would totally do that. So the way this works is this is a little more expensive than your average ticket price for a theme park in Orlando. And it's limited tickets. You must select your exact day in advance. However, they do run discounts for Florida residents, as well as like Black Friday for military. SeaWorld always offers some kind of crazy fun discount too. So this is a SeaWorld park. But honestly, a day like today, this Tuesday, I don't know when you're watching this, but right now it's Tuesday. We're celebrating Christopher.Birdsong's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday, Chris. He is the one that planned this, told me about this months ago, and said, take this day off. We're going to go and have the best day. And included in your price of the ticket, which is still somehow cheaper than Disney, is all of your food and drink and a lot of these activities. You can add other things on, like if you want to do certain kinds of animal packages or...
Yeah, they have like the Dilmet or diving. I guess.
Or if you call it a diving helmet and combine those words, it's a delmet.
They have that. I think I thought about adding it yesterday, but then I was like, yeah, maybe next time. I've come here once a year.
Yeah, we got to bring a group here too. I know so many of the crew out there and people watching would love to come here. We'll plan a little trip.
Like $60 to add it.
Also, I would want a cabana in a group because the cabanas here are awesome. And with those unlimited free beverages, you get a server just dropping them off. You have a home base with a locker, some towel. Oh, your towels are included too, but like, oh, here we go. Monkey Island is starting. To the monkeys.
Oh, there they go.
Here we go. They're coming out.
How long do they live?
Usually only about 9 to 10 in the rainforest, but zoological settings 15 to 20 is more common. We do have our 3 marmosets, and if you came by earlier in the day, you would have seen our tamarins out here. It's possible the tamarins will be out here again later today, or it might be the marmosets. Right now, we do switch the social groups throughout the day. Every day is different. Sometimes we'll rotate them 2 to 3 times. Other times it might be even more than that. It's dependent on kind of the plan that we come up with and also on them. Both social groups are trained to respond to what we call a recall. So for each of them, if they respond to that recall, that means that if we shake a thing of rock for the tamarins or for the marmosets a clicker, they know when they hear those noises, that means they're getting access to their multi-condos, which are in the center of the island. That's also going to be where they go every single night for when they're asleep. These guys can't be out here on the island and the tamarins without one of us. So they're never out here unsupervised. They are still out here on an open habitat. So we'll see things like large birds of prey, hawks, eagles. So just for their safety, one of us is always out here, especially with our marmosets all being on the older side, and with our tamarins, they've only actually physically been here with us at the park since about March, and only here on the island for the last couple of months. So those guys are very, very new out here still. So there's always one of us here with them. The most common question we get asked is what keeps them on the island. That is the water. Most monkey species don't swim, can't swim, typically don't even like getting very wet when it rains. So the water is a natural barrier that allows for them to have access to that entire habitat. They just won't go past the rock wall because of the water. Vertical marmosets, they are also only found in the rainforest of Brazil, and they are what we call an arboreal species, meaning they spend the majority of their time in the trees. They're really only going to come down to the ground when they're foraging or when they're looking for food. Otherwise, if you look at their bodies, they have that really unique coloration pattern that is for camouflage. That's going to allow for them to really blend into those trees and make it tough for predators to be able to spot them. They do also have some pretty long tails. The tamarins are actually even a little bit longer. Neither of those tails are prehensile, meaning they aren't going to use those tails to hang from them or swing in the trees. Both of them are just going to have those tails for balance. So they'll jump from branch to branch or tree to tree at short distances. They're not using their tails to get there. What they have up for their session right now is a little bit of everything. So they do have some fruits, vegetables, insects, a complete primate diet. The liquid that I've been scattering here on the branches, we'll put a little bit more down in a second, is some tree sap for the marmosets. They are actually the only primate species that have really sharp incisors. Those are the kinds
I have a question. Are we gonna be able to like feed them or hold them at all, or is it
No,
just...
actually, so the only people that come up here on the island with them are the trainers. That's because they are primates just like we are. So you'll notice I have a mask and gloves on anytime I'm within proximity to them. And also any trainers that come up here also have to be TB tested every single year as well. So the trainers are the only people that are allowed out here with them. Marmosets are also not actually affectionate towards people. They are able to touch them and hand feed them as trainers, but it's just for their health care. That is not something that they're going to seek out like a dog or a cat would if
TB is Tom Brady tested.
What?
I'll just let everyone know that TB is Tom Brady tested.
No.
Yeah.
You guys have any questions about the marmosets or even the tamarins? I know they're not out here right now, but if they do come out here again later today, you will be able to notice some differences from them. Also, a little bit size. The marmosets marmosets, I mentioned, fully grown about a pound. So for them, it is about 400 to 500 grams each. For the tamarins, they're slightly bigger at just over 600 grams. And those tails are a lot longer than the marmosets as well. If you guys don't have any questions, it's okay too. I will be hanging out here. The marmosets or tamarins, either group, whichever one is out here until the end of the day, typically until about 4:30. Then they do both get called up into their monkey condos overnight to sleep. If you have not seen them yet, we do also have our otters in this area, which can be around this
island. Are over at Animal Kingdom right across from the Starbucks. But these little marmosets are so cute. Look at this one hopping over.
Well, the Starbucks just got delivered.
Yeah, exactly.
I still recommend you should put more sand.
Good. I know some friends that have that exact same haircut.
That's me right now. They love that sap.
Would you say they're sassy?
Like me. All right, we have other amazing animals to see. Thank you so much.
Of course, anytime.
Love it.
You guys have any questions at all?
All right, we're live streaming from the water here at SeaWorld, Discovery Cove. There's a lot to see. All right, there's the, well, there's a bird encounter up here happening in about 10 minutes. And then we can go to the aviary. It's up this way. I've lived in this park in the last 4 hours. I don't want to brag. Kind of a pro now. Watch out for that gigantic hole in the ground. Oh, God. Okay, we did it. We did it. So there's a lot of people wearing either the half vest or some people doing the full wetsuits. The water is... It's warm over here where we scuba later on, and I'm sorry, snorkel. Oh, didn't make it.
They're doing
That's called, yeah, the lifeguard training. But what's cool is you can swim all around here, go around Monkey Island, over through the otters. We lost service, so I'll show you a different direction. This is where we lost service before.
Do you have service now?
I have service now. I think everyone's still here, right? I hope. They have these cool cabanas hidden all throughout. It really does feel like you're on this private island, tropical oasis vibe. This is where we saw the owl earlier.
Yeah.
So there was a surprise encounter at 9, 10:15 feathered friends, 12:30 feathered friends, 2:45 surprise encounter.
One of them earlier said meet an armadillo.
Oh, the armadillo was this morning.
And then I said, I wonder if it's the one from Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Larry?
Yeah,
Larry the armadillo? So this is where you can start and end the lazy river if you choose. There's other stops. But it comes through the rocks. There's kind of like a canal through the middle. There's beach on both sides. And then it goes through the waterfall area, the lazy river, and around the Otter and Monkey Island where we just were. This is the Blue Bamboo Bar. You guys missed this earlier. This is where we came to get some drinks. There's restrooms over there, free towels, free sunscreen. And again, with the cost of your day, include your drinks. Should we get a drink?
I'm going to grab some nachos.
Grab some nachos, pretzels again. Snacks and food are all included as well. These chairs can hold up to 300 pounds. Let's test them out. It's going to be close. And we have awesome bartenders here. Kelsey's been hooking it up. Michael. We'll grab a bev and then we'll go show you some more really cool animals and experiences here at the amazing Discovery Cove. Dawn, I know. Don says, once again, I'm reminded I pursued the wrong non-critter related career. We said this is the coolest park to work because there's no one ever here. Their max capacity is 1,500. Today it's like 700. Everyone's like, it's an awesome park to work in. Like, everyone's chill. It's not like, I was saying earlier to somebody else, it's not like screaming theme park vibes. It's just a very serene, quiet, beautiful experience.
You want the pretzel, right?
I'll share. I'll have a bite. I mean, I'm still full from lunch. I just had a taco 5 minutes ago when we started the stream. 43 minutes ago. It's not even a Mickey pretzel. Let me try this non-Mickey pretzel.
Not bad.
Oh no.
just nice coming here and not having to pay for anything once you get in.
It is very nice. We said, where could Disney put one of these? And we were like, maybe if they get rid of a golf course, put it across from Polynesian. We know Disney has the gift of land, but this is just so well done.
Yeah.
But the Disney price point on this would be so much higher.
Yeah.
This is like considering this is 4 times the cost of a SeaWorld ticket. If Disney did the same thing, because this is like $200 a person with your drinks, premium package, swimming at Dolphins. Disney would have to charge like $600 for this.
Well, they don't have nachos, but I saw them in Street. They have nachos.
That is not show cheese. We are also only 8 likes away from 50 likes. We're going to try and get 100. It's ambitious because 1, it's been a little bit since we live streamed.
And 2,
YouTube's got to give us something. And 2, it's a Tuesday afternoon. And 3, most people, Disney will get a lot more views than a SeaWorld or Discovery Cove. I think this is a really cool park, and I hope we can push it out to others. So if you could help share it, if you could hit the like button, that helps. We notice the more likes we get, the better the YouTube algorithm, and 100 seems to be that number.
I mean, I was telling you earlier, I've been coming here since the 25th anniversary of Discovery Cove. And I've been coming here since I was 18. I think this place is great. It's always been a fantastic deal. It's one of the hidden secrets in Orlando, in my opinion.
This is awesome. This is where I'm going to take my family next time they come down.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if they're not an annual pass holder anyway, and they're going to pay, for Universal or Disney or anywhere else, why not come to a park that feels empty? Wait till you see the scuba diving. I mean, I legit was almost brought to tears on my mask. Being surrounded by schools of fish and having the rays swim up underneath me. I mean, it takes your breath away. At first, it's like fear, and I normally don't experience that. I've never jumped into Halloween Horror Nights or Halloween, but all of a sudden, if you're scuba diving and I look down and I see a ray that is twice the size of me, like it was crazy. Or a 12 or a 14-foot shark. Are you kidding? And we are taking scuba diving. I brought the gear for the camera to take you underwater. We won't have sound underwater except for the sounds of the sea, which will be a beautiful way to end the stream.
I'll just be underneath going, whoa.
Ooh, hello. All right, well, should we grab a walking drink and we'll go, we got more things to show before we head into the waters.
I hope that was on. I'm a sucker for this high school nacho cheese.
I know, that's why I had to turn the camera. I was like, this guy's got cheese all over his face. Look at him, he loves it. But now we're angled this way, so you're safe. I'm a good friend. I'm actually gonna hydrate. I mean, come on. This is how busy it is today. This is normally full of people from what I'm told. Nobody's here. If you're just tuning in too, I lost my voice over the weekend and got severely sunburned, so I'm recovering from both, but I couldn't not live stream. Chris is awesome for taking me here. I asked permission. He said, it's okay if you live stream, Pete. So I'm pumped. We spent a nice, solid 4 hours checking out the park to get in.
I've been coming here, like I told you, I've been coming here since the year it opened. So I just like...
What year did it open?
2000. I mean, well, there other place.
Oh yeah, 25th anniversary. That makes sense. Yeah, but look at you doing math. Ambassadors.
I asked what the graduate was.
Gluten-free, yeah. They do have allergy-friendly everything, considering your food and beverage is included, so you just have to ask a leader. Then be Patron shots. So the funny thing about this place, your beverages are included, but you can't do shots. People would get crazy. But I'm sure if you've ever been to any establishment that doesn't allow shots, you know
Maybe order.
there's workarounds. Yeah.
Now, when I heard before, I never came here when the first started drinking package, and I heard they used to start right when you got here.
I think I'm gonna do a walking high noon, please. A little nooner, since it's noon or afternoon. What? Hold on, wait. What? Yeah. What would you like, Christopher? Let's do a peach, please. Mix it up. Doesn't like me.
He's live streaming. So why is the purple thing in the window right there? Is that just their...
It's a little toy thing for them.
Oh,
They put it in there one way, sometimes they can flip it, you know?
oh,
It's really up to them. Once it's put in there, it's safe.
Here's some of the otters. We found a better spot. All you missed is a woman fell in the pool and I jumped in. Just kidding. Here we go. Let's go see the aviary. Do we have service? There we go. We're back. Sorry, I've never been to this park, so I don't know the dead spots and the good spots. But you're going to love this aviary. It is so cool. Wash your hands so you can feed the birds. Wishy-washy. And what's super cool is you'll see that the lazy river flows through the aviary. I'll show you how. Hello, friend. I fed you earlier. You want to be fed again? I love the birds here. Here you go. There you go. So to protect the birds from leaving the aviary, they have a waterfall on both sides, and the lazy river goes through. I think that is so cool. Like I said, I recorded shorts here earlier of the birds literally leaping onto my arm and eating out of our hands. It was so cool. Here's some of the macaws. So cool. There they go. Hi, friends. They're so beautiful. Hi. See you guys later. How you doing up here? You want a little snack? Everyone be nice to you? Some food? Or are you full? You got fed all day? Are you good? Okay, fine. I was just trying to be nice. Jeez. Oh, I think we know each other from earlier. I had one of these on my arm earlier today. Oh my gosh, it's Zazu. Are you hungry? Just taking a bath. Whoa, watch out now. Clean the beak, making it shine. Oh, where about your beak? You want some of this? You want some? Here, you'll be on my finger. Here, I'll give you a perch. Here, hop down. Go ahead. You want some? Here, I got you. Go ahead. Here you go.
That's the one that I got earlier. Right now.
How's that? You want some more? Here, I got you. There you go. I'll see you later with those beautiful colors. You don't want a bath or a shower like this maniac? Look at this, having fun in the sun.
So the water gets sprayed because it's
It's shower time.
Yeah, it's
Can I replenish?
Yeah, you can swap them out. So we do just ask that you're not having any open beverage containers
Oh.
in here. Unfortunately, if you go right outside this door, there's a garbage can, so you can always throw it away and then come right back in. But yeah, the shower just to keep it a little bit cooler.
I didn't know. To be fair, I only brought one. Again, this is an all-inclusive day, so you don't have to pay to get the bird food. You just walk up and grab it. How much fun. We're going to get some fruits. Thank you. Look at this. The birds flying over the water. Would you like something to eat? I got some food. Going up top? I get it. The birds in the trees. Oh, snap. Straight out of the Lion King. Oh, hey, friend. Here, use my finger. This morning, I guess they were all hungry, but they were literally going onto my fingertips like this and then eating. Oh, you sound beautiful. Here, use my hand as a perch. There you go. See how fun that is? We had a bunch of those earlier. It was so cool. Beautiful birds. So there's 3 different areas. We're going to walk into the next one. You can go left. Let's see what we got in here. Hey. This was our most non-successful area this morning, but it looks like we had some new birds in here. Wow, look at the beautiful colors on this bird. These birds must be so well fed. Oh, hey. I like the little ones in the other 2 areas because they just will fly right over and just sit in your hand. It's so cute. But a lot of beauty everywhere you look. Oh, yeah, they were. I was feeding these guys before.
Really pretty, right?
So pretty.
Oh, yeah, man.
Is that you making all that noise?
Yeah, nice.
Would you like some food? Here you go. No, you're full? It's lunchtime. Oh, I know you want some food. So cool. Couple of spoonbills and whatever you are, you little crazy bird. Look at you. You little maniac. Are you sleeping or pretending to sleep? Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at that. Like I said, we took a bunch of video before we went live. I got so many cool bird encounters. Look at these over here hanging out. Would you like some food? All right, I get it. You're full. Oh, hey. You had some food earlier today. Would you like some more, or are you full as well? They got to be all full. Park's been open for hours. Everyone's feeding these guys like crazy. Let's go into the other area. Oh, look at you with your haircut. Want some food? Or are you full? I'm assuming all the birds here are very full. Look, I got the good stuff. We got pineapple, some melon. Are you in? Taking a nap. I get it. How you doing today? I'm doing great. This is so much fun. Let me see if I can get one of them to come over here. Here you go. Oh, that's where you guys are hanging out. All right. Is anybody hungry? Are you guys all full? Look at all this food I have. Help me out. I don't want to waste. Well, Chris, I mean, now you're taking away the thrill of them landing on me.
I have raspberries. Come on.
What about these cuties? Let's see if we can get one. Would you like to hop on? Would you like some? There we go. You gotta eat it. It's on your chin. Do a stage right. Chris, whoa. We got some necking going on. The birds love you, Chris. Here, you want to come down and grab some food? Go ahead.
Big bird. Look, hold on like this.
Here, hop on. I'm giving you a perch. Come on. There you go.
When there's fish in it.
I have a feel that's too big for your mouth. A smaller piece, please. Can we cut into smaller pieces?
Looking out us.
Yob, 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 yob.
He's like you.
He does eat like me. That's tremendous. All right, take it to your friends. Please share. You want some?
Oh, that one's a food. Probably not the smartest thing to stand underneath a bird.
There you go. Why are you grabbing the biggest pieces known to man?
Because it's not the biggest pieces known to bird.
I'll meet you back at the bar a little bit.
All right, sounds good. And along came a clatter. You want some? Here, hop over. I'm friendly. Ask your friends. Come on, you know you want in.
You got him?
Hey, come here. I got you. I got you. Come on. I'm an animal whisperer. You know you're safe with me. Come here. Come here. There you go. You can have a little bit. You want in?
At least one can too.
All right. Let's go back to the next room. A lot of time with the birds, but I think they're just beautiful. Would you like some food? I'm friendly. Would you like some? All right, I tried. Oh, look at this cool bird. Oh, those fish are having a rough day. What a cool looking bird. Once again, if you're just joining us, we're at Discovery Cove in Orlando. They're checking out the Aviary. We saw some otters, we saw some monkeys, and we are going to go scuba diving with you, taking you under the water, see gigantic fish, rays, sharks, and so much more. You're at the right place. Thanks for being here. Please hit that like button. It really does help. Subscribing is such a big compliment. I'm happy you're here. Like I said, we came here earlier in the morning. We took some great videos. I'll post them later on or tomorrow. But I guess when the birds were hungry, we were being flocked by beautiful birds. All right, we're gonna head out. We'll just feed our friend on the way out. It's me again. Welcome back. There you go. What's really neat is, you know what? I like you. I like you. Here, step right here if you want. You're gonna fly. You're a gigantic bird. No way. You're gonna fly? I get it. I'll take you if you want. I'll take you. If you missed it earlier, what's really cool about this aviary is there a lazy river runs through it, and on both sides protected with a waterfall. Super cool. Whoa, hey. Want to hop aboard? I'll take you to the side. Here. All right, we'll leave some for others. So long, friend. I like your hair. You look beautiful. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's grab one of the different ones. A little bit left. Because you still look hungry. Here you go, look. I gotta say, these birds gotta be full because people like me come in and feed them all day long. So if you're coming to Discovery Cove, feed the birds in the morning. All right, there's lots more to see. Let's go. Hit the like button if you're having fun. Subscribe. We're here at Discovery Cove in Orlando, Florida. There's the otters. We're not going over there. We lost service. Every time I try to show this drinking area, we lose service. So if I lose you right now, I'm so sorry. Hopefully we don't lose anyone. Robert, we got to come here together. Because one, you can't buy drinks for everyone. It's going to slow you down. But we can all drink together because every drink is included. All your food is included. And you can just come bring your drinks into this lagoon area and hang out with your friends. Are you kidding? I love all these little cabanas. We got to get a cabana. And their lazy river is awesome. I wish it had a little more, like some more jets. And these little more propulsion. But it's an extremely lazy river, but it's probably the most beautiful lazy river. It's gorgeous. It could use a little more oomph, but it's a very lazy river. Hey, you having a beverage?
Yeah, I got the blueberry splash. Tito vodka, blueberry puree with lemonade and Sprite.
I love it. I'm going to go hit the opera. Anyway, I can grab a nooner and then we'll go walk.
Yeah.
All right.
So one thing I asked earlier is there was a beer, I think it's Red Hook or Red Bridge, and I asked what it was. I've never seen it. It's a gluten-free beer, so if you have gluten allergies, you know, they have something for you, which is always good. And it looks like, what's that Belgian white? They have a good beer selection, surprisingly. Oh, Blue Moon. Yeah, they have Blue Moon, Highlight, Funky Buddha, Heineken, all the Nooners. It's a pretty good selection. I'm a little surprised. Now, where our stuff is, on the very far side, they usually have an extra bar that has canned cocktails, but it is not open today. The park is dead.
What are you talking about?
Oh, they're telling where I usually sit, how they have canned cocktails and beers over there, but that
yeah.
bar's not open today because the park's so slow.
Jack, what's going on? So he's got your YouTube off the name of your hat. Thanks so much, Jack. Yeah, we're rocking the Adventures by Carney today, even though we're shirtless. We got the ABC hat on, and we're going full Ultimate Warrior. I got very sunburned over the weekend, lost my voice and my skin on my face. So, full Ultimate Warrior today. Woo! Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. No, Mark, that's very helpful.
Yeah, I was just talking about the beers they had. And
I love that.
They have a gluten-free version, which I actually wanted to try, but I also don't want to take it from someone that eats it.
Phenomenal, ready. I would love a high noon, please. You can surprise me. Black cherry or peach would be ideal, or a pineapple. One of those three.
Well, there's only 4.
Adventures by Carney. No, because they also have watermelon and lime. There's a secret 5th. Brandy, Adventures Bird Carney. Don, yeah, they are cute, right? Don, if only they were otters. No way. Mark, Aviaries by Carney. We love the ABC puns.
There we go.
Thank you so much. Eddie Van Dyke, what's going on? MGM Brian, what's going on? So hitting a like, I appreciate that. Captain Kirk said he's posing for the camera. That one's a buzzard. Robert, we are still going. I know, right? So, Robert, their cost of admission gets you all your food, all your beverage. And then if you want to upgrade for $50, you get the unlimited drink package. I mean, everything's unlimited, but the basic one is this, right? You get your beer, wine, soda, but for an extra $50, you get every beverage is enjoyable, from wine to high noons, bottled beer, draft beers, the frozen cocktails, the mixed drinks, the signature cocktails. Anything they serve is covered if you do the $50. Not a bad deal. If you have, at Disney, 2 drinks is $50. So not a bad deal at all.
I just got off Star of the Seas. I went on a birthday cruise last week. And no, you can't. It just doesn't compare.
Yeah.
Do we have any more animal enrichments or encounters, or are we just going walking around and showing things?
There's animal enrichment encounters all the way up to the park closed.
That is true. All right. Oh, wait, there's a bird one going on right now. Yeah. See ya, bye.
Yeah, I'll grab the bag.
I saw the bird encounter. Look at this. Where's the sloth? Oh my God, what is on this tree? It's a sloth. Oh my gosh. It's a sloth.
Especially when they're sleeping 18 to 20 hours every single day. A lot of times they might actually make it easier for themselves and find a branch that they can sit on and use that as a seat, and then they'll kind of curl up into a ball position with their heads tucked into their belly. They do not have the best eyesight, but their other senses of hearing and sense of smell is very escalated to make up for it. Those ears are tilted under these little flaps of all of his hair on the side of his head. Lily is one of 2 sloths that we have here with us at Discovery Cove. Our other is a female. She's not something we can right now. She's also our rescue sloth, who is about 12 years old. Both of them do have separate habitats, one because they are two different subspecies of sloth, but two, sloths are also completely solitary animals. The only exception you ever see more than one sloth in the same tree would be mom that is still with her baby. That baby will usually stay with mom for the first year or so until they're fully grown and weaned off, and then mom gets their own job, your own apartment, and you're on your own. That baby will typically cling to mom's belly or onto their back at that point. Do you have any questions or anything you'd like to know about sloths or about any?
What's the life expectancy?
Yeah, usually for sloths in the rainforest, we find about 15 to 20 years old, but in zoological settings, 30s and 40s.
Wow.
We currently have a sloth over at Busch Gardens in Tampa that's estimated to be about 48 years old.
Wow, Busch Gardens in Tampa. We gotta go over there.
Healthcare is a big one. Not having predators to worry about, having all the space, resources, food, everything that they could eat or want is a big plus as well. All of our animals are trained using positive reinforcement, especially for those healthcare behaviors. So Louis is able to do things like voluntary ultrasounds, voluntary nail trims, which for Louis that is basically a spa day for him. One of his favorite snacks is mango. So he's one step away from just having the cucumbers over his eyes when he trims his nails.
Unbelievable. Was Utopia an accurate description?
So Flash and Utopia are all on that sloth craze, and I do appreciate it for that because I think a lot more people are more familiar with sloth and known to now love sloth. It's really special. And if you look at Flash and Utopia, he does move extremely slowly, and that is true. Sloths are the slowest land mammal on Earth. They do not show Flash ever moving very quickly, but if sloths have a reason to move fast, it is alarming how fast they will move to defend themselves. And Flash and Utopia is a three-toed sloth. So one of the ways to tell that difference is going to be from their toes, but it is the upper one. So if you look up here, he has two, and then down here, there are three. Those toe sloths are going to have a weight on those top and bottom, and then Flash and Utopia that has a three-toed sloth are also going to have that really big strip that goes across their face. Those ones look a little bit more like a raccoon as well. Really the only other differences are within their size and appearance. So overall in terms of speed, I would say overall it's pretty accurate, but if they have Flash at least move maybe fast once, I think that would be better. Maybe in Utopia too is supposed to be coming out.
Coming soon.
We're very excited to see that. So what you see is what we call a leaf eater's biscuit.
And look.
It is a biscuit packed full of all different things, other nutrients you want to make sure that they're getting throughout
There's a
the
bunny. All right, let me check.
I have your bag.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Banana, lettuce, and then you guys get different flowers for every single night from our on-top flower garden. Things like hibiscus flowers, Utopia, and crepe myrtle are some of their favorites.
You wait, guys.
I came in late. What are you feeding this sloth?
Yeah, right now he's getting that leaf eater's biscuit. He also got some lettuce earlier today. He'll get mango, squash, banana, and then at night he'll get those different flowers. Our other sloth has different favorites, so some of hers are cucumbers and blueberries. So a lot of times they have their own preferences, just like we do as well. So our sloth diets are similar with the leaf eater's biscuit, but their favorites in terms of fruits and veggies.
Squash pop.
Louis is actually awake right now. She's also a little bit more rare. Sloths will sleep about 18 to 20 hours every single day, only coming down from the tree that they're in about once a week. That is going to be the one time that they're going to go to the bathroom that week, and that's it.
Same.
If we do that, they find themselves in the tree, they cannot go up into the same one. The reason for that is because once they've gone to the bathroom there, that is going to leave their scent and their presence, so other predators will be able to find them. So when that happens, they have to find themselves a new tree, work their way up into that one. Find a nice comfy spot, so he's sitting in right now. Other times they might be sitting on a branch where they'll curl up into a ball and fall asleep. If they have to get to a different area to find a different tree that might be safer, they can actually swim through rivers or streams. They are excellent swimmers. It has been on record that they can actually hold their breath underwater up to about 40 minutes.
Wow.
And it makes sense, if you, especially in this angle.
If they slow their breathing.
He has really long legs. So if you think of any Olympic swimmer that has those really long wings, really long arms and legs that helps him out with that glide in the water, you need the same thing for those sloths. They're going to have those really long arms to do their version of a sloth, freestyle or doggy style. In terms of movement on the ground, it is very slow. They do hold up to that title of the slowest land mammal on Earth. When they're traveling, you can see it has claws. They don't have back feet to stand up on. So when they're moving on the ground, it's a very slow on the wall on all fours.
Yeah.
So it does look pretty fun when they're moving around in the ground. They are definitely built for that lifestyle. They will eat, sleep, give birth, everything upside down.
Adorable. Thank you so much. I love it. Oh, that was a fun little surprise. I didn't expect to see a sloth today. She had out the eastern screech owl earlier. We showed you Monkey Island a little bit earlier. That's that little island in the middle of this circular lagoon. You could walk through this with drinks. It's kind of crazy. Discovery Cove is super fun. Another thing I love is that their lazy river and all these areas don't use tubes. They just use these. And you can grab as many of these as you want. I just think it's so much less room. And people love these. You put them behind your head, under your feet, under your backside. I love it. Thanks for being here. And there's Monkey Island, where you see the marmosets, cottontails. The other side over here is the otters. We're gonna head back to the other side of the park that we haven't even showed you yet. They just got some cotton-top tamarins. We have these over at the Animal Kingdom. They have all these little private cabanas. I love these. Hopefully we don't lose service. If we do, put it in the chat. But thanks for being here. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for subscribing. We are trying to hit 100 likes. We've only shown you about half of the park, but a lot of encounters. This park is open until 5. I think they serve until 4:30. This is where they do some more of the animal encounters with the birds. This is where you walk in. This takes you to the exit of the park. I'll show you where we are, kind of give you a lay of the land here. When you come into reception, parking is out here. You come in, you'll walk around this way, which takes you to right here where we are now, this little shopping area. Bada bing. We just did over here with the live animal encounters, the freshwater oasis with the otters and the Monkey Island. We did the aviary. The lazy river's on this side, which, like I said, takes you through the aviary, through 2 waterfalls, and all the way around Monkey Island and back. Serenity Bay is where you can access the lazy river from one side. At the other side of Serenity Bay, you have the Dolphin Lagoon. We're gonna walk around this now. You have Laguna Grill, where we started our stream for lunch. We'll walk you by all of these fun happenings. We're gonna end at the Grand Reef, where the sharks are, the rays, the fish. So cool. And I'm bringing you underwater. You're coming with us. Absolutely took my breath away. I almost was in tears with how incredible of an experience the Grand Reef is. I'm not even joking. I mean, to have rays swimming alongside me and brushing up against me that are 10 feet wide, like insane. Like, some of them are 12 feet long. It's just insane. The tails, it's crazy. I know some people are thinking like Steve Irwin. We'll cover all that and why it's safe. This is so cool. And it's nice because there's a shallow area for the kids when they have these really deep areas that are 12, 14 feet. And then obviously some of the sharks that are dangerous are behind a glass wall, but it feels like you're there with them. Super cool. I love this place. I'm really having the best day. And I think for the value, I mean, you can get in the door here for the same price as a Magic Kingdom ticket. But I mean, if you want some of the experiences or a drink package or something like that, I'd say the average price here is about $200 a person per day. But for what you get, if you factor in all your food and drinks, including alcoholic beverages, I mean, imagine if you factored in alcoholic beverages and food at Disney with the ticket price in Magic Kingdom. You'd easily spend $300-400 plus. So I think there's a lot of value here. Laguna Grill, where they serve lunch and breakfast. Lunch goes to 11 to 3:30. Breakfast open till 10:30. I'll show you again just because as we walk by. Today was tacos, burgers. They had chicken, mojo pork, Jamaican pepper steak, grilled jerk chicken, coconut crusted salmon, island rice, seasonal vegetables, sweet plantains, Jamaican jerk chicken wraps, Laguna signature salads, chicken Caesar salads, vegetable wraps. They are allergy friendly, so they ask. They got the Coke machines, plenty of restrooms, lots of shaded seating areas. I really like it here a lot. I hope you're enjoying the live stream as much as I'm enjoying the park. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And again, once you're inside, everything's included. So your wetsuits, you don't have to pay for those. You can just have them. Your snorkels are included. Your towels are included. Like I said, food, beverage, and adult beverages all included. So once you're in, you're good to go. There are a few pay-to-play experiences or things you can kind of go over the top for an additional fee. The middle lagoon is for the dolphin swimming. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Lots of foot wash stations and showers. They also provide complimentary animal-friendly sunscreen, which I've been putting on like crazy. I'm on my 5th application. I look like the ultimate warrior. It's a look, right? I'm so stylish. It's crazy. I have chapped lips and a burnt face from this weekend, where I spent about, I don't know, 16 hours on boats. Normally I'm pretty good with the sun and sunscreen, and we walk around Disney and the parks all the time, but being out in the middle of a lake and then being out in the middle of the Atlantic, it got me. There's Christopher. You didn't even make it to the seat. Did you get the rum and the Dole Whip?
Yeah, you have to get a cup.
Okay.
Bring it over to her. And you put it in the cup. She pull up pineapple. What's a drink? What is a Malibu?
Let's try it. I'm going to try a little. There's also a pizza window. Included, you got your cheese, your pepperoni, your margarita, your barbecue chicken. I'm just looking. It looks great. I'm still full. What time do you close? I'll see you at 4:15. Although I don't want to spoil dinner, I'm going out for Lynette's birthday tonight. We're going to Flying Fish at Disney. I can't wait to hang out with Bill and Lynette. Pina colada, banana, lemonade, all frozen. So we can do pina colada, a little banana. I mean, we could do a little Dole Whip style frozen bevy. I don't know, I mix it up. Where'd you get a cup from?
Oh, you get, there's a couple next to it. You get it in there.
All right.
And you take it over to her. She has to put it in a cup, add pineapple juice and rum.
Gotcha.
And it was delicious. Dole Whip Hack 101. Yeah. Which is weird because I came this time last year and it was busy. Yeah, let me do a...
I want something too.
He brought me some mess. I can see that glass. He brought me a mess.
I brought you a mess. Well, I'm throwing this out.
Uh-huh.
Can I do a... something with rum? Like,
Not
can you make a painkiller? Do you have the stuff to make a painkiller?
Chris, so complicated.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I would love.
I asked Ro, what's exactly in the painkiller?
It's like pineapple juice, orange juice.
It's all the juices.
Cream
it's
of
a
coconut.
sugar. It's a sugar bomb.
Oh, it is.
I was going to tell you that.
Yeah.
All the
You know what I would love? Sylvia, you're the best.
I have to use my brain.
Fire it up. Yeah, turn it on.
To do it in my lunch.
My brain's turned off today.
Right? So it's
Yeah, I'm sorry to make you turn yours on. We want you to relax.
painkiller. Do you remember the drink?
The painkiller is just.
That's cool. The traditional has like
think
pineapple,
that-
orange.
They don't
juice.
have 151 either.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're gonna be all right. Yeah. And nutmeg.
We have that.
Oh,
Really, you mess up.
yeah.
What'd you get that?
I got a little margarita with a little bit of that frozen little mix up. So from here, we're gonna show them. We'll show them some flamingos, and then, are you ready to go snorkeling? I am.
Yeah.
We're gonna take everyone underwater. You won't hear my voice. you'll just see beautiful sea life swimming within inches of us, brushing up against us. It is absolutely crazy beautiful, and you're coming along with us. Brandy said, ironic you're there with Birdsong. We spent a lot of time in the aviary. Thank you so
You got all the
much,
jokes
Sylvia.
out.
Look at this.
Oh, it's not for him.
Look at this. I wanted a margarita. We used a little bit of frozen concoction from over there. A little bit of banana, pina colada, pineapple. And look, this beautiful bev. Brady said, I want to be more sloth, but I'm afraid I'm mostly screech owl. The screech owl was friggin' adorable earlier. Peaches, if I hung upside down like that for even 5 minutes, I'd be on the floor. Robert D, the sloth is me after a few French 75s. So cute. I love it.
I'm getting a salad.
All right, you're getting your painkiller type drink. Here's some of the beverages you can get here. But again, if you have the drink package, these are all included. So you can get all the fun stuff. Let's give this a try.
From the other? I mean, I know some of these were.
The signature cocktails are the same.
No, the blueberry one was over there.
No, these are the same. They had the Hibiscus Hideaway, Paradise Breeze, Passion Fruit Delight, and Aloha Sunrise.
The blueberry one. It didn't have blueberry over here.
They had it. There's
Raspberry.
no way. Maybe they mixed it up because of the Hibiscus Hideaway. Raspberry puree. Also, Chris has pointed out that they have really awesome complimentary snacks, including Chris's favorite, plantain chips.
I like me some plantain chips.
So here's your bottled and canned beer selection, but they also have drafts at other bars. Everything back there included with the premium drink package.
We to ask him the word and say painkiller usually be in frozen drink.
Yes. Painkillers typically frozen, right?
Yeah. But we don't have anything there. So I tried to do the best.
Yeah, but it's, the traditional
I bet
one,
you it's going to taste great.
The traditional one isn't frozen. Yeah. It's just shaken. I've been to the actual...
Not stirred.
I went February to the place that actually created
He's actually been in
Soggy
pain. You've seen pain be killed?
Tortola. Or Joe's Van Dyke off Tortola. They created 60 years ago. But a lot of people think it's frozen, but it's not.
No, it's not.
A lot of people think it's water, but it's not.
A lot of people can't believe it's not butter.
I was making a Jungle Cruise reference. Hey, still my warrior here.
All right. I don't know.
This is so good.
Yeah.
What do you think, Christopher?
Good. It's a little turn on bunch of it.
There you go. That's a good job. She's only got limited resources. I mean, let's see if he feels pain later. I'm going to drop him. I'm glad you like it, Christopher.Birdsong at cruiseformer.com. All right, I'm going to go show more things.
Yeah.
Hey, Chihuahua.
I was gonna go all the way to the stuff, but then I was like,
No, but then you saw a bar along the way.
yeah. And Dole
I'll do
Whip.
the same thing. Let's keep moving. I'm so excited for multiple things. One, the temperature of the water. It's going to be brisk. When you go into snorkeling water with the rays and schools of fish and everything else, the Grand Reef, yeah, it's like low 70s. It feels glorious. But that's why they give everyone free wetsuits if you want them, or top half. You can go half wetsuit, full wetsuit, or me, no wetsuit. Give me the cold water. You tell me I don't have to pay for an ice plunge?
Yeah,
And I can swim with the fish?
Earlier. He was all the way up here.
I was so happy.
This water's perfect.
I was yelling, this water's perfect. And Chris, I'm like, Chris, come on in. He's like, I'm a normal person. I'm going to take my time and ease in. I think it's going to be empty. A lot of people already leaving for the day.
She actually told me, Sylvia told me there's only about 800 people in.
800, but I'm saying at this time of day, it feels like a few hundred already left.
Yeah.
I think we're going the wrong way. Why am I leading the way? I've never been here.
I mean, every time I've been here most of the day. Why would you leave early?
It is true. You get food and drink until it closes. First, I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaving a little early. By a little, I mean like very, very little.
By 10 minutes.
Because I had to go have dinner with Bill and Lynette for Lynette's birthday. I think she turns 35.
Strange change of venues. From swimming with fish to eating fish.
Yeah, I'm going from, yeah. We'll go from scuba diving with schools of fish to flying fish at Walt Disney World.
I've never eaten there.
It's one of my top 3 restaurants at Disney. Flying Fish is better steak than Yachtsman Steakhouse
Oh, but yeah, but for fish,
than many other places. What?
how does it compare to off-property fish?
Off property like what? Give me a comparison.
I don't know, Eddie V's?
Eddie V's isn't bad, but I never had Eddie V's in Orlando, only in New York. So, hard to compare. I'll say Flying Fish is my favorite. Probably my favorite. Man, this is crazy. Because I might be forgetting something. I'll just say it's top 3 almost across the board in a lot of categories. All right, this is where we're going to go. So you can see some of the kids here, but you can go all the way out there, then underneath those bridges, and it drops to 14, 16, 18 feet. It's crazy. Let's get everyone ready. Let's get everybody excited. We're about to go snorkeling together. It's going to be incredible. But let me get ready so you don't have boring footage. I'll give you some pretty views. This is where we're headed. Hit the like button, share. We're about to go on water in the next 5 minutes. I got to get everything ready because I'm putting the camera with us. This is literally what almost brought me to tears this morning. So stick around, share the stream, say hi. I'll be back in a minute. I don't want them to get that good. But get ready. I want you to come with me.
Yeah, well. I know, it's sad.
je suis perdue. Hein.
Chris, I had a blast at Aviary. Can you tell I just went there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I had so much fun at that Aviary. Can you tell I went? There's nothing there, right? Just I had a great time with the birds. It was so much fun. All right, we're going snorkeling in 3 minutes. I was thinking that something about a presentation I felt might speak up. It's showtime. Let's go scuba diving. If you're just joining us, we're here at Discovery Cove in Orlando, Florida. We are about to go under the water here and see the most beautiful lagoon. Again, I was almost brought to tears. Now it's gonna get rocky. I don't have a gimbal. I won't be able to see exactly what I'm recording through. So I'm gonna have these on. Then I'm gonna have a case on the phone in the water. So hopefully it looks great. Enjoy it. I'm gonna try and keep it perspective accurate. This looks like a crazy person. I know. It's what's going on. Hopefully you watch other videos here. Hey Ghostos, hey Peaches. Allison B says the steel drum so relaxing. I know, it's so peaceful. And look at this. The only thing that's this way, I should have pointed this out, is behind these is you have a nice restroom, towel station.
And normally they said because it's so slow.
Yeah, it's closed today because normally the park's below half capacity. But normally this bar is open. But over here you can get sunscreen, you can get your life vest, your swimsuits, your wetsuits, your goggles, your snorkels. Also, you take home the snorkel, you just leave the goggles. You can bring in your own. I'm bringing my own next time. I did a full face snorkel this past Saturday. I'm buying it. It's incredible. And then the flamingos are back around this corner. Let's go in. All right, it's gonna get rocky for a minute. I apologize. But it's gonna pay off. Hang out, don't go anywhere. Here we go. Can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
Can you put this in my bag somewhere, anywhere safe? Somewhere, anywhere.
Get the battery from you later.
Oh yeah, it should be in the same place. Alright, let's see if we can close this thing out.
I'm probably gonna buy another one.
we go. All right. All right, I'm going in. You must wear a vest to go in.
No, come and sit. No, ma'am, you're really gone.
Sorry. Every time I go into water, I lose service. I wanted to maintain service underwater. Hold up. I got 3 coming my way. Maintain service underwater. Hold up. I got 3 coming my way. Every time I go underwater, I lose service. Really? All right, let's try again. Maybe we'll try the Wi-Fi. Hey friends, all right, we're gonna try the Wi-Fi because every time I go in water, it seems to lose service. So let's try the Wi-Fi. It looks amazing. People see it. Can you guys see? I'm checking really quick before I go back in. This is the little test area because we're about to go deep in and see some really cool stuff. This is just like the kid stuff. Captain Girl says this is the first underwater stream, and then Don says no, that was Splash Mountain when he dropped his phone. That's very funny. Don't forget the Stingray Shuffle. Looks amazing. Wonderful. How deep is the water? So right now we're in a few feet, but it goes down to like 12, 14, 16, I think, in the deepest areas.
16,
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of gallons. All right, we're going to try the Wi-Fi. Stick around. We're going to make this work. This is just the test area. They're going back in the bag. Here we go. try this again. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. We keep losing service underwater. Let's try again. All right. All right. We're losing service. It's working above water. No. If I go more than like 3 inches below the water top, it loses signal. Now, I don't know if it loses Wi-Fi or loses cell, but people say it looks beautiful. Hold on. We're in Very good. All right, hold on. No, I left it over there. All right, let's try this. Yeah. No, it's hold on. No, I saw so many amazing fish, rays and everything else. But every time I go underwater more than like 6 inches, the phone shuts off. But anyway, you know what? I'll end it. I'll make some shorts and videos. I'll just go record. Hey everyone, we had an awesome time here today. That's mostly thanks to all of you, but really, it's all thanks to Chris. Happy birthday, Chris. Everyone, go support Chris by utilizing his amazing travel agency. You will save money on cruises. Cruiseinformer.com. Go email Christopher.Birdsong at cruiseinformer.com to book any cruise line, anywhere, any port, any ship. And please come on our cruise April 24th through the 27th, 2026. We're going to have a friggin' blast in the Utopia of the Seas on Royal Caribbean. Go email Chris. Somebody want to be a part of the ABC. You got about another... It's the world's craziest, busiest, partiest, most... Oh, look, the stingray just brushed up against me. That's wild. Squirrel. The rays are the squirrels of the seas. Again, if you're watching this in the future, please leave a comment. Please hit the like button. Please go support SJG3 Collectibles. Thank you for being here. It means so much to me. I'm going to go record, and I'm going to put out a bunch of stuff from Discovery Island. I recorded a lot of Discovery Cove, Discovery Island, Disney. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been holding it.
Off the SeaWorld list.
I'm on an oxygen deficiency because I forget that I'm allowed to breathe underwater, and then I'm wearing a snorkel. All right, everyone, have a great, amazing rest of your Tuesday. We'll be live again this week. Thanks for being here. It means the world to me. I'm going to go back under the sea. If you could do me a big favor, please be kind to one another. You never know what somebody else is going through. Everyone's got a story. Everyone's going through something. And if we just extend a little bit of kindness, you really can change the world. Thank you so much for still being here, for still being a subscriber, for still watching. You're the best. I'll see you real soon. Have an amazing week. And make sure you get that bell on, hit notifications, because you never know where to be live again. TTFN, bye-bye. Peace. Christopher.